Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit here, and welcome to, I guess this is gonna be the first mob fight of 2024.
Great first one. Welcome, guys.
Woo.
Wow, I have a lot of weird spacing in that message. Starting in 3 minutes, Ragnar. Sorry, you can start now. I just didn't. Or maybe use broadcast or something then. You want me to just say, okay. Nice hat. Thank you. Thank you. I had to take off Billy Corgan's hair tool thing. By the way, Lamb, Riley told me, yes, Green Day is coming, so. I was gonna ask you, Nin, are you down for a Green Day concert? Smashing Pumpkins.
Sure, he did that.
This is actual seating, though. Boo. Doesn't that make you happy? You'd have a real seat to sit in this time. The last concert we took Nin to, it was mosh. We were in the pit, so that was a lot of standing.
Standing is the only way.
Oh, you already know we will be like standing and dancing and being crazy, but you will
I would
have
just
this.
stay sitting.
You can just stay sitting and play Pokemon Go. Is this place set to permanent day? I have no idea.
I think
Could
it
be.
is.
I don't know. Hello. I don't have a bow. All I have is my trusty sword. Oops. Time to turn op off. De-op. There we go. Dang, magic's not here for me to accidentally op them. Darn it. That was a highlight in Magic's day.
Is this a fly or a no fly mob fight?
No fly.
No
Okay.
fly.
Yeah, we were saying that it doesn't really work doing the region flies because when you die, you have to leave the region completely to have it reset. Do you remember we tried it during Wreck-It Wednesday and it was like a big old mess?
Yeah.
So, nope, you have to wait for a fly day for that. Yay, something to kill.
And if you do leave and rejoin the region, you should have protection against levitation and darkness and blindness.
Everybody logs out, logs back in. Thank you, Ned. I probably should have just left the region. Oh, Lord. There you go. Hi, eyes back. He's something to kill. Yay, what am I killing? I can't wait to read your story. I won't like. Is it Mariah Carey? Because I
Why aren't the
think
mobs attacking me?
What's
What?
attacking?
Why aren't the mobs attacking me? I'm in survival
You're in creative.
and I'm out of
I
ammo.
was just gonna say you're probably in survival mode.
No, I'm in survival.
Speaking of, thank you, Evan.
For what?
I was not. I is now though. We just.
Oh, hang on. I think I know why. Ah, I think I got it. Let's try now.
What was it?
I think I was in God mode. I think that's why.
Oh. Huh. Really? Opt causes that?
Yeah, you can go into God mode if you're opt.
Well, that is Oh, I thought God mode and opt were the same thing.
No, like when you're opt, you can enable and disable God mode, which means you are
Oh.
completely impervious to anything.
That's interesting. I don't think I've ever been God mode then. I thought opt was God mode.
Nope. Opt means you can go into God mode.
Oh. What would God? Oh, I'm still getting the levitation.
God mode. So
I think you need to leave the area.
Oh, it's
when
not just
you're-
relog. Okay.
when you're opt, but you're in survival mode, you can still be attacked by other people. So if a player comes and hits you, you won't take any. You'll still take damage.
Oh,
But God mode
What's
means
the perk
regardless
to
of
being in
what.
it though, like versus like just opt.
So
like,
you
why would
can't.
someone
You
be in
can't.
God mode?
You can't like. You literally can't like slash. I don't know, like the exact one. I don't think slash kill works if you're in God mode. It also means that like there's
I'm still
no.
getting tuned in.
And it means like even if you're in survival, you can't be like hurt by anything. I don't know the exact perks. It's just a thing that exists.
So if I had been in God mode that day, you wouldn't have killed me, and I wouldn't have lost all my.
I believe that is exactly how it would have transpired. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, you need to leave or rejoin now. You might be able to log out and log back in.
I'm just gonna leave and rejoin because I happened to be right by the portal, so.
To avoid in the area. What?
What am I doing? If you do some more shulkers, I can tell you if it worked or not. Here's some. Levitating.
Did you leave and rejoin the area?
I went out the main portal. I can here, let me go. I'll go to spawn and then come back. How's that? That way it. Okay, I'm gonna. Ooh. Somebody dropped their axe.
But it might be because you're kind of immune to regions, kind of thing. Because because in Valkyrie it just yeah. So it might
as long as it
be
works
that
for
kind
them,
of
that's all that matters. Yeah. I's hungry. I need to go get some food. Oh, I always go down there thinking that's the way out. Oh, you have food? Hi. It's me, hungry. Hi. Thank you. Thank you, Bo. I need food. Thank you. I've been playing too much Lego Fortnite. Yes. Oh my gosh. You haven't played it?
I haven't played in I don't know, since like the first week or two that it's been out.
I haven't played it all this week.
I haven't played Lego Fortnite at all since that last day we played it together.
I was playing it every day for about 4 hours a day up until about a week ago.
I think
I didn't stop because I wanted to stop. I stopped because I got mad. Well, I got mad because I've got like 3 really good backpacks all in one cave and I can't find them. Yeah.
I think I haven't really played because I've either been just too busy or I've been too busy relaxing or just
Asgard.
Yeah.
Come on, sir. Let's go kill things. I love it when the chests come because then we can all throw our saddles in there. Goodbye, saddle. Ooh, something is giving out glow frames. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Then we should do the proximity music and do that. That'd be fun during these.
Proximity music?
Yeah, and then that way people hear whatever packs they have on. Isn't there like a proximity where like you'll hear it within a 100 block area or something like that? Meaning like not that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. We could call them like I don't know, like jam and murder sessions or something. Hello. I don't have anything exciting in my inventory. I have a piglin head. That's as exciting as mine gets. Oh, it's a brute head. Mm-hmm. Those are so cute. The aliens are so cute. Piglin head. I call them like jam fights. It's like a wear your own pack so that we each have the music we like, you know? What do you think, Evan?
I don't know.
You didn't hear me, it's okay.
I didn't hear you.
Would you like some gold nuggets? Here you go.
I think I'll pass on them, but thank you.
Somewhere I got a bracelet. That on my offhand. There we go. Now you can kill things and look pretty and glow. I would like to discover a new head today, please and thank you. Okay. Ooh, somebody's about to die. Galaxy, I shall help you too. Where'd they go?
I'll be right back.
Down here. Oh, I see. We did it! We did it, Galaxy! Or whoever else was helping with that. Then I died, of course, after. Yay! It's the aliens! How dare those aliens push me off the cliff? Is that right? More! Oh man, these spider, like,
I'm back.
things. I'll come back. Them leaving spider webs everywhere sucks. It's funny.
You can break spider webs with your sword, though.
Yeah, I am. That's what I was doing. It's like, by suck, I mean it's fun. Like, it's like, I like that that's something that happens because it makes it harder, you know?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Horse. Being attacked by something. I say that as I die. Oh, there's the bells. Oh, the balloons! I love the balloons so much. Oh, they're froggy balloons this time. That's cute.
A flag reminds me of Greece, MC Rocks.
What's that?
I said that MC Rocks' flag reminds me of the country of Greece. Similar colors, the stripes, that kind of thing.
There's more balloons over here. More froggy balloons.
It's a compliment, MC Rocks.
Oh, hello, lamb. We died. I feel today is the day that I get my discovery sword. Yep. Gonna happen. It won't be. It's snowing here, Nen, right now. Is it snowing at your house?
No.
That's what I was
I don't
kinda
think
had
it
to
snowed
go.
at all today.
You guys did get flurries at like 6:30 this morning. Or
I don't
7
think
this
so.
morning. Are you sure? That's what it said according to my weather thing. It said flurries, which could be like a sprinkle, but not, you know.
Yeah.
I like how you get the armor trims from the mobs. That's a nice way of getting them. In the mob fight. There was like
It's the Billy Joe ones. Confirm.
I don't actually know, it was like a grey one with like a blue like lightning bolt thing.
That's the Billy Joel ones. Billy Joel ones.
The pirate
Where's
dropped
my
it
Joel come
on this like
The coast
on
trim.
this like island. Yeah.
I was just reading what MC Rock said.
Nice.
Wow. What does it come off of? Which mob do we know? Trim
Ones
mob?
that have the vanilla mob loot.
I'm so low on energy.
Hi, so low on energy.
Good to meet you.
What's weird is it's like sunny and snowing. That's what's really weird. Does not make any sense, but it's happening. So quiet. Are you also excited because it's snowing right now?
Sorry, I'm trying to
Ragnar's
talk
like,
more.
no. Ragnar's like, I deal with snow all the time.
I'm all talked out.
Very tired today. If Ragnar, in the where you die, if you die a lot like I do, you will. There's like lava, so I just been chucking stuff in there. And then another place I find like the chest that one of the mobs leaves, and then I shoot them in there too. So if you see a whole bunch of dumb crap in a chest, that's probably me.
Is the competition winner for the writing thing, is that on Sunday? It's being announced like usual. I think the last 2 times it's been a Sunday, hasn't it?
The ceremony is 1 hour before we open Asgard. So it's on the 20th at 2:00 on Midgard.
Oh, I'm not going to be there for that.
You won't be there on the 20th? Oh, because you volunteered to work.
Yeah, I'm working from 3 until 11 my time, so that will completely cut into Asgard and that, unfortunately.
That's too bad. I doubt you're going to win anyway, so it's no big deal. Just kidding.
Well, exactly.
Anyone that's listening that doesn't know, we're really mean to each other. Sorry. Don't worry, Liam. We're taking all the winning. I am very proud to tell everybody I'm an award-winning author because I won some kind of participation prize.
I don't think there's been a single one where somebody hasn't got a.
If you enter, you win something. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, yours will have the best.
That's why we say you guys should submit and then be award-winning author. Like
yours will win the best something. I think the first writing competition I won most engaging but didn't win, and then the last one we had, the second one, I won, but I didn't get any of the other prizes.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember what mine were. I've won 2 times, but I don't remember what the awards specifically were for.
I think, if I had to guess, I think yours was most creative, I think.
That was one of them. And I don't remember what the other one was. Definitely wasn't spelling, I know that.
One of them was Frank.
Frank the Bird. He was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other one I wrote about Ragnar and Telly and their romance, remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
A Viking romance, yeah. That one's going to continue, by the way.
Mine, for those who, this might...
Did you even read it, Ragnar?
This might come as a surprise.
You were married to the same woman, and then she died, so that you guys decided to raise the child together because you didn't know who the dad was. Yeah, it was a great epic Viking love story.
This might come as a surprise to all of you, but my submission this time is actually short. Like, not just like short even in Evan terms. I mean like short in a normal.
Short, yeah.
It's one paragraph.
It's in normal people term. It's actually quite short. I think it is under 1K. Yeah, it is, Lam. I think so.
Maybe might not be short in blue terms though, but short in normal people terms.
Blue terms, like 3 words.
It'll win a short word. It'll win the short award.
Mine. I don't know how big it actually is, like compared to like other people's, but I think
I read it pretty quickly, so it has to be. Yeah, hi, end of story. I read it. Did you even read mine? You didn't even read mine. Mine was shorter than yours. You didn't give me any feedback on it.
Oh, sorry.
Gosh,
I liked it.
Rude. It's all about you.
We were mid conversation, like talking about anything but. I think so. I think it literally it passed. Oh, I just fell off the edge. Oh,
mine was really, really short. It's like maybe 8 lines, if that tells you anything.
I liked yours, honestly. I actually did like.
What was it about?
It's been some time now.
No, it hasn't been time. It's been a few hours only, and it's literally like 5 lines.
I remember it being.
Spoiler alert.
Yes, I did. It was about the blue whale and about it being like really small.
No, it's not about a blue whale.
Is it the Declan one?
Declan the blue whale. I didn't. That tells me 1,000,000,000% you did not read it. Because I told you I was going to submit one about Declan the blue whale that is too small for his size and he was made fun of. But then I couldn't pick a good ending. And after a few days,
wait. Hang on. No, hold on.
And the amount of time I was talking, he literally would have had time to read my whole story.
Hold on. No. Okay. I really do have to show you. I really did read it when you first sent it. You had posted the blue whale one 2 times, so I forgot. I thought that the one about the
But I made a point. Oh my gosh, that's a cool photo, Lamb. Here, how do you?
I thought like your poem one was like was the secondary one. I'd forgotten it wasn't. That was the actual submission, and the Declan one was the one that you
was the one I wanted to do, but
No, I am being serious. I did read it. It was.
Picture.
I liked the style of writing. It was quite poetic, I have to say.
You were. Oh no.
I think I accidentally struck him with lightning.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, mine, Lamb, I mean, honest, here, I can literally count the words. It's probably like, mine probably has 100 words tops.
It's kind of like, I
want to
honestly,
read it. I want to do mine as an audiobook and read it.
Yours is quite, I have to say, yours was quite gritty and quite like, I don't know,
Psycho,
it was...
crazy, something you'd write.
Hers is doing the gritty?
It was I don't know what the word is. There's a word to describe like the kind of like it was very it was atmospheric. It felt like a voice in it felt like a voice in your head, but like not. I don't know.
It is. That was the whole like concept behind it was exactly that. Yeah, you took it exactly how the talkings of like a crazy person who doesn't realize they're quite crazy yet or something like.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I do apologize. I did sincerely read it. I just completely mixed it up with. I thought the one you'd submitted was the Declan one, not that one. That was all.
I'll just post it really quick, Lamb, and you can read it really fast. It's really
apologies.
Really short. You see, I went from like a cute little story about a whale who's bullied for his size, and then I went dark.
It's a joy to see your mind at work.
I have to be honest, I enjoy this.
I didn't even have time to really write anything. I've just been way too busy, way too preoccupied with the stuff I usually do.
I think me and Obby are the only people who submitted ours, like, with time to spare, I think, if that tells you.
Just if anything, I've just been... For one, anticipating Asgard's launch, and two, I've been like busy with projects, like building projects on Midgard and like other games and stuff.
Well, Dusty, I'll tell you, I'm not a writer. I despise having to write a paragraph. Like, if I have to respond to someone and I'm like, oh, I have to write, I like dread it. I'm much more like a call and like talk person.
Yeah.
I can't. Some people can do both. Evan can do both. I cannot do both. So like for me, I really struggle, but I've just been trying to have fun with it. And the good part about this writing contest is there's very few rules in the sense of like you could write a song, you could write a poem, you could write a novel like Evan has done, you can write a short story. You can write about, I went to the lake today and it was beautiful. It can be anything. And you can submit it and be proud of what you did because they make you feel proud about what you do. Which I think is just really, really cool.
Yeah,
did you read the whole thing? Lamb, I told you it was very short. Yeah. Anyways, I was really upset in the night because I had my story. I had to finish Declan. It's like already like 16 iPhone pages long. Because I write on my iPhone notes. It tells you my level of being an author here. I write in iPhone notes. And I actually do a lot of voice to talk. So if you just are walking by my room, it might sound really funny. But yeah. So I was really upset because I could not get a good ending. I wrote out like 4 different endings to Declan and I didn't like any of them. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to write this. And that's what came to my head.
Mob Fight.
What's that?
You can't. You do what I do. You can't talk and fight at the same time. Come on.
No, you see me. Come on, Lamb. And Lamb is listening, so.
I think I like the writing competition.
Oh, these giants in the.
I've largely been just kind of zoning out and playing during this mob fight, but that's gonna be stinky that Evan can't be for the Asgard grand opening.
Yeah. He made a commitment before he knew.
It literally was
wasn't it hours before too?
It had to have been like it was less than a day before the announcement post of the exact day came out. But it's like in that moment when it's like a work thing, you kind of just don't. As bad as it sounds, it just doesn't occur to me about how it affects Asgard, because as far as I can tell,
Saturday. Worst case scenario, you miss something minimal.
It's a right. It's not.
And
it's
then
not.
you find out you're missing you winning
Evan,
the book of the year and all that. Just kidding.
Just
I don't know
from
the
your
answers to that.
just from the way your personality is, and like also from the way that you're actually allocating your time in our community, you don't necessarily strike me very much as an Asgard player.
I will be completely upfront and say I am not. I did when Asgard first came out. I was really into it and I had a lot of fun. But I more enjoyed playing with my friends. It's not the modding experience in Minecraft is not something I do in my spare time independently.
I love the modded side of Minecraft. Like
I really enjoyed playing with my friends at the time, and I will be playing like Asgard 2.0 like with my friends and with Skade, of course. But at the time, but it's again after a while, it became a game that I'm just not really logging on for. But that's just not really.
My experience just kind of got ruined because of how we played it last time.
Yeah.
That was the other thing.
I'm gonna play differently this time. So
I had no drive to.
My experience just was it was fun while everybody else was playing, but then when everyone else stopped playing, the server just got empty, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and that's partly I want to play longer this time, and so that's why Evan and I are both committed to doing this different. Instead of like working together as like a group and having people like, oh, I'm gonna make this, I'm more like I'm gonna just if I want to do, I'm just gonna give an example, like let's say witchery, then I'm going to build it as I go and as I want, not like wake up the next day and it's all done for me. Because what I love so much about the mods is resource gathering and crafting. I love making all that. I want to get into Botania this time too.
It's also
I keep saying I want to do and then I never do it, but I really do want to do Botania.
It's also just like on Asgard 1 we couldn't really add anything new, and when you have a modded server where it's just like you have a lot of new things initially, but after a while you just have the same old always.
Well, the thing is,
then you can't add anything new.
If you're gonna use a pre-made mod pack, unless you want server instability, you kind of have to stick with the same mods unless you want to change out the whole pack.
Exactly, and then that's a problem because then you can't really add new content kind of thing. And
sometimes the mods don't work together.
For me, there's two main things that I struggle with modding. Like I think like the biggest one for last time why I didn't play as much is definitely the same as Blue. It was a lot of it was playstyle. It was kind of I played it with my friends, and then I really enjoyed that. But it's like when you play in groups and things get done for you, it takes away the entire process. And as much as I do like getting those rewards, and as cool as it is to have them at the time, 2 minutes later it's then like, okay, but now what? Like I'm now literally a god in Minecraft. What else is there to do? So it took away a lot of the kind of like it took away a lot of the enjoyment of it, and it kind of became
like it should have taken 6 months.
I'm one of those players who, like, once they've been playing Minecraft long enough to be in what's called the post-game phase, like, I like do other things to kind of keep that part, just to keep the game interesting, as opposed to just restart over and, like, play until end game again.
I think the reason why it became such a problem was that kind of on modded and things, once you reach the best of the best gear, you literally don't take any damage at all.
Yeah.
You can creative fly, and it's just not really fun.
I had like max draconic
draconian. Yeah.
Yeah,
literally.
I had the max.
So
I had max.
Which is why with Asgard 2 we're gonna kind of not really like enforce anything, and we're not gonna remove like the quantum armor, which is kind of basically draconic armor. You're invincible, you can fly and everything.
Yeah.
We're basically just gonna like encourage people to not rush to that, like kind of, if a year long, everybody probably will have quantum armor, but within the first 6 months, I'm kind of hoping that like people just kind of be like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't do quantum armor right away,
I won't. That's for sure. I'm gonna wait this time.
For me, I think it's. I think the bigger thing that we don't. I don't even have to be enforced either. But I think the bigger thing isn't even people rushing to get that stuff. It's then giving other people the stuff they're trying to work towards. I think that is a form of imperialism. It's literally like it's uplifting somebody without their consent. It's like, leave me be. I want to get this stuff myself.
Literally killed the game for me, and I didn't go back on and play anymore. And
it's like
server, and I didn't do that. That tells you a lot.
I had, like, last time I basically was given draconic armor by you guys, and I kind of just chose not to use it for the most part, because I like Tinker. I like to use the Tinker's stuff. It's okay, there's tons of other armor for you to use, Blue. Advanced netherite and everything still exists, so.
I'm not a Tinker's person, in case you guys didn't know. Haven't heard me.
What I'm going to be working towards probably when I play, because I find mod packs to be quite like overwhelming. There's just so many mods that I literally lose track of all the items. But what I'm going to do this time, I want to work towards. I want to create a base like on a different planet, or like a literal like space station. That's what I
goal. We should do.
I'm thinking just play the game more or less the same I played the last time on the last server, but just like with the but obviously this is a different mod pack, so I'm gonna have to progress differently than how I progressed on the old server.
I'm gonna hyper focus on one mod at a time, because I'm like kind of similar to what Evan said, only a little bit different. But when Evan said there's so much, you can be so overwhelmed by all the things you can make and do. It's too much for me, so I have to like narrow it to I'm going to focus on this mod right now. And then the cool thing is that could last me 6 months maybe, and then once that mod's done, then I go to another mob and it's like a brand new game, but it's still the same game. And that's what I love about modded Minecraft.
Yeah, and Evan, what I would say you should probably do is you should follow some of the quest lines and stuff, because that can be like very informational, like towards a specific mod, and teach you things.
And also, largely out of boredom, I actually started a single-player world like in this mod pack, so I already sort of have a taste of what the experience is going to be like. So I already know at least the general direction I want to go once Asgard opens.
I think I've always wanted to like get like space stuff. I've always wanted to like actually like create like a moon base or I don't know like what exactly I am gonna do, but I really want to explore like the space stuff, and that'll be kind of my goal, I think, in the Asgard 2.0 stuff. I think the biggest thing is I'm just gonna keep my if I do like play with anybody, I'm gonna keep it very grounded. I don't want to do groups. I think because even without any intention, because it was never ever like it was never meant.
I'm okay with group play just to get started, but there will come a point where I'm gonna want to branch off and build my own base.
I will want to be on my own for quite a while, or like with a very small hand. Only because again, it's like people don't, and this is just a normal thing. People don't intend to do this, but it's like there's always going to be somebody who has more than you have and is giving you more things to help you out. And you're never going to get that independent experience that you want. You can't have it both ways. And so I think that like what the mistake I made last time.
The only way to truly be independent is play in a single player world. Don't play on a server.
Well, yeah, but like the mistake I made last time was that like I played in too big a group, and things just moved way too quickly, and things changed too quickly as well. Like I'd wake up, I'd go to sleep, I'd wake up, I'd log on when everybody else was playing, and I'd find like everything that I was using was just completely gone.
Our me system is no longer a me system. It's now this whole other.
That was the worst part.
That was really hard. But actually, and hold on, there's something I want to say. Dusty, one thing you can do, and this is what I plan on doing more, I will have a little base, like Lamb and I will probably have a little Green Day base, and Evan and I will probably have something, and anyone else, like I have little things with. But I, too, am going to be basically playing almost as if I'm a single player world, but I'm in a call with my friends.
Same.
And I get to invite my friends over to my areas and let them check it out.
I mean,
and I get to be
that's largely
so yes and no, if that makes sense.
Like,
we're in calls as groups and we're playing together. but we're playing
so how I played on Asgard 1, I was only in that brute base with like me, Draco, and Mod for like maybe the first my first week or two on Asgard. Then I split off from that and made my own base. And that was like, I think, a week or two before that base crashed the server.
I think, I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
And kind of from that point on, I was just kind of by myself. I was playing by myself.
Just give me my world edit perms and I will, lamb. Then it's snowing in Pokemon Go right now.
Nice. It was snowing the other day in Pokemon Go, but I looked outside and it definitely was.
No, it is spinning here. It's not like snowing hard by any means, but it's definitely snowing, and it's even showing on the radar, and it's showing in the my Apple weather. But
I'll be right back.
He gets us excited thinking that he's not going to come back, and then he says that.
I was gonna say that I was kind of thinking that could be cool at spawn is kind of having kind of like another hub kind of equivalent of warp stones. Basically, there's these like pressure plates that are like warp stones, but you can set it
to your own.
That you can
like
like
a little
set,
like a hub sort, like our hub.
Like let me finish because I was gonna say like it's kind of like you step on it and then you get teleported, and you can also name them and have specific names on them. I think.
Oh, like blue space or something.
Yeah, and then you can basically trying to do this at the same time.
Okay, no worries.
And basically you can name them and stuff, and I think it'd be cool to have at spawn where you can name it, like name your own waystone thing, and then you could probably have like kind of a network, like you could have
portal room, but not.
Yeah, like you could have like
that's a great idea.
You could have it go to like a box similar to Midgard.
Come on, Evan, we're doing the box now.
And then when it would go to the box, you could have several other waystones that teleport you directly to like your base or to like to other places like a farm or something. And that way it's just a lot more easier to access people's places, assuming that
I think something because the waystones was really confusing for me. Like I know it's probably a me thing, but I think that something like that would be really cool. Here, let's TP Evan in here.
I like the waystones.
Well, we would still have it. The only difference would be is imagine like another hub, like at spawn. Imagine like almost having your own like portal hallway. Only it's not portals. They'll be like a pressure plate that you touch, and then it sends you to your base. So it's hard to imagine on a modded server, but something like that.
There's also going to be 10 paths too, where you can set a global teleport thing too. Kind of thing, so you can set it to like your base and stuff, and anybody with a TIM pad will be able to just teleport to your base. The only problem with the TIM pads is it's
are we
global.
all in here, by the way? 1, 2,
I think so.
4, 5. I think you're all in here. If anyone needs a TP into the box,
Yeah, make sure to set your bed.
Oh shoot! Yeah, set your beds. I always forget that part. Okay. Otherwise, it respawns you at the other spot, so it's definitely worth it. Go set your bed.
What mob should we do first?
I don't know.
Camels?
Camels, okay. Witches? Or little witches, just trying to do happy little spells and people kill them. Man, I'm wearing my Yeti pants today. I only say that because he was there when I got him. They're very good. We live in a very Yeti-friendly area. Or Bigfoot, whatever you guys say.
It's okay, we all know it's not real.
No, you live in the PNW. You're supposed to believe it is real. It's the people that live in, like, you know, the Midwestern and the desert areas that say Bigfoot isn't real.
I mean, if anything, would it mean that I'd be more likely to not believe it because I haven't seen it?
You should be more likely to believe it, even if you haven't seen it, just because of, you know, being here where people see them, but, yeah.
But people don't see them, that's the thing.
I don't think people see them very regularly, and the people that do see them seem to always be, like, tourists, which I find a little interesting.
They always have the shakiest cameras. It's almost like they're trying to make it seem like it's like, Bigfoot, and it's not actually Bigfoot.
Look at how many references there are to Bigfoots, like, around. It's insane. We even have, like, a big Yeti on the side of one of the buildings. In Burlington, there's a Yeti coffee, big Yeti coffee. Yeah, people just like them. More? My finger can't click that fast. That and I'm doing, a rocket balloon really quick. I can't remember who my buddy is. I think it's Chili. Yeah, Chili Willy. Oh, my sword died. Oh, here it is. I guess I dropped it.
All that for a witch head? It's kind of funny, actually, though.
Sorry, Dusty.
I know the witches brought their cat.
Yay! Binks!
And I got kicked. I think I need to be op to not get kicked.
Probably. I turned my op off when you...
And my game crashed. Okay, that's nice. I need to update my mods.
It gives us a chance to drop our stuff. Inventory.
Basically, I have a mod that whenever a resource pack loads, it actually like doesn't completely cover up the screen, and I can still use it. But a rare chance, it's just completely random, is it just crashes the game. It's nice 99% of the time, and then the 1% of the time it crashes, it's annoying. Or it might be a combo of mods, but either way.
Had a potion, so I'm drinking it. Come on, spawn me cast forms, please. It's snowing. I want a snowy cast form.
Like, I don't know if you experience this, Nin, but sometimes when I close, like, sometimes, like, when I log off of Midgard and then log back in, or, like, I close my instance and reopen it quickly, sometimes it just crashes on me.
Which ones do you need, Ragnar? I have, like, 8 of the normal ones, shinies of the 8 of that, because I get them all the time. Cast form spawns here all the time. But I don't have a shiny of the rain or the snow one or the sun one. I want all of them. Wait, I would think you guys would have the snow one all the time. Is Casper's not regional, is it?
No.
They spawn here pretty regularly. It's part of the season spawns. You want parrots? I really want to discover a head today. Yes. It's time. I'm due. Alex is like, no, you don't. You don't need to. I'm surprised Yeti's not here. Yeti used to love these.
I don't think I can do specific pandas.
time without having mob fights frequently, so they probably are out of the routine of attending them.
I think I heard something about ooh, Ragnar! Aurora Persian cat. Yo.
Walter White, yo.
Yo, Walter White. Mr. White.
How did you get it, Ragnar? Okay. Oh, I can do tropical.
Salmon patties.
You just need a big salmon.
Big one.
I can't wait till we update to 1.20.5 and then I can do the scaling stuff with Mob Fight.
Oh yeah, that'll be really cool. That'll be really,
For some
really
reason
cool.
my game just froze. There it goes.
Your computer's like, I'm ready to move. I'm ready for the journey. Ooh, a lot of fish. Ooh, potion of healing. That sounds fun. I just like to take all the potions, even if I don't need them.
No, I can do specific mobs only, but I can't do like specific mob types only. I can do pandas. I just love the killing message for pandas.
Aww. Yeah. It's pretty funny. I don't think pandas like geese very much. Or the color blue for that matter. Right as I fought my way to get back in, I died.
Watch out for armor duration.
Oh, yeah.
Another jungle mob. Being that there will be different varying degrees of like
like armor and stuff you can do, and how each of the armors, depending on the mod, do different things. It would be fun to have some like tournaments and stuff. You know,
Oh, definitely.
like a bring your own armor kind of thing.
I feel like the problem would be with that is that someone would just like bring probably like the best of the best armor. So we could say
But
like
that takes a
Tinkers
long-
only or something.
Yeah, but see, even at that would take a long time. And there's other armor that like some armors do very well in this situation, some do well in that situation. So, see ya, MC Rocks. Bye.
Rocks. I think we're gonna do our second to last mob. What should we do?
Second to last.
Camels again. We already did camels.
You pick. Dealer's choice.
Cave spiders or pufferfish?
Ew, neither.
Kidding. We can do rabbit. We haven't done rabbit like ever.
Have we ever done rabbit?
I
Yeah.
don't think so. Oh, you just got your door closed on you, Blue.
Oh, I was trying to walk backwards. There you go. There you go. Spider of funnies, yeah. Or my oh no, my beautiful death count. Aw. Dang.
You died 20 times. You just have to get to 99.
Oh, that's sad. I had a beautiful death count.
I think we're also gonna do a death counter on Asgard too.
Oh, that'd be nice. I'll win at something.
There you only get 2,333. I feel like people are gonna take it less seriously on Asgard, which is probably a good thing, just because you died in kind of a stupid way with modded things most of the time.
Yeah, agreed.
Luckily, we have the gravestone mod, so
Thank goodness. Although sometimes those are a pain. I've had ones where it's like I'll die in lava or something, and then the gravestone is like right smack in the middle of a lava pool, like on a 1 block.
I think with this one, it only goes towards the last safe block you were on.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
And you just right-click it and you get everything back in your inventory right where it was.
Oh, you have to break it?
No. And it doesn't drop the items, you just right-click it.
Oh, that's cool. That's a nice in between.
I thought I placed an ender chest. Let me do that.
So there's one more mob, is that right?
Yep. What should the last one be? Oh, and I just can't do 2 mobs in a row. Well, not in a row, but in the same fight. Any other ones like Sniffer or the newer ones like Frog or... Yeah, we can do Frog.
Something that has a head that we haven't discovered. Ha ha ha. You're like, well, now I can't do this. Thank you.
I guess we gotta switch this, yeah.
Back to pandas. Just kidding. Froggies. We've already done froggies. I like froggies.
I think there's a frog stack item.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And that way we get all 3 variants. Frog stack.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Can't get kicked for spamming with this one. It's probably just a setting that we need to change, to be honest, but I don't know where it would be.
I don't either. But yeah, it's probably something super simple. As it usually is. Temperature like dropped big time in the last like couple hours.
It's not even windy where I'm at anymore.
It's windy here. It's like on the app it says windy.
The last few
And
days,
snow
it's
from
been barely.
2 to 3.
The last few days here has been barely windy. Like I
Did
look
you
at the
guys not
trees.
get the mega windstorm that we got? You're
No,
not that far away. But you know why? It's because
it's ocean.
Yeah, it was the Strait of Juan de Fuca. That's where this one, the worst hit. So Whigby Island got hit the worst. They had 76 miles per hour winds, I think, and our highest our airport caught was 70.
Yeah, like I look at the trees in the backyard the last few days, and it's just they've been basically still.
You're like,
Today
do
completely
something.
still.
Do something. Blues are dancing. You guys are not dancing. Yeah, it was pretty wicked here. I got some pretty good videos.
Okay.
That and the howling. Oh my gosh.
I think that's where we'll call it good.
Anything today. Maybe next time.
Right.
Yeehaw. Well, thank you, Nen. That was really fun.
Thank you everybody for coming.
Yes.
Here, I'll give you one camel.
Whoop. Fell through a hole.
There's one camel for you. Yeah.
Oh, was we supposed to kill it or ride on it? Galaxy, was that you? Galaxy's like, we kill it! Goodbye. Well, that was fun. Well, thank you guys. I'm gonna go warm up. I'm an ice cube currently. Very cold. But I have a new blanket. Very excited. Yeety and Galaxy sent me this really cool blanket. It's called the... You guys know what the Tree of Life is? It's like, you're probably familiar with it. It's a very classic
So
tree.
you just throw the... I don't know how to exactly pronounce it. You're just still, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's really soft. It's like, Riley has a blanket that she had gotten for Christmas. It's very similar as far as the texture goes. But it's just, it feels like silk. If you imagine like silk and Sherpa combined, it's like that. It's just super, super soft. So, yeah.
Oh,
Perfect
and
timing.
remember to take your items from your
Oh,
from
that's
your
right.
lockers. I think. Yeah, I'll need to grab MC boxes.
Can I do my outro?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you all for watching. This has been me, Dusty Circuit, here with another Skade Mob Fight. If you like what you saw, remember to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see my next videos, be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Peace out.
Ring, ring,
Peace out.
ring, ring.
Ringer, 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 ringer.